You are being a nail tech, a nail lover, or is doing the press-on business. This is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. And today, welcome back to another videos. We are going to do stiletto medium size this time, and with a little bit of strength of the builder gel. So I'm going to adding on the builder gels, and we're going to use that techniques and also do ombre. Make it like a cute ombre. If you've seen that, a little bit of ombre underneath, and also with the chrome flakes underneath to give it really cool effects. It's really hard to see is underneath though. It's gonna be a great set for anyone who your clients or yourself is really want a simple look on the nails with no crystal at all. Cyro for nails, is that Cyro for nails? Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for sharing the live video. All right, so if ours is looking for some of this design and then how you can able to isolate your is chrome, this is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. So let's get started so then we can get right into this. And then there's like 12 different colors of a beauty gels. I'm gonna pick, this is the 12 colors I have right in front of me, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick the colors I'm gonna do it today. Is number 5 is honey beige. It's like perfect kind of a soft natural and nude colors. There are 12 of them, and they were so easy to do. Let me see if I have the swatches of a beauty gel. This is number 5. So let's get started. I have this is ready, and this is the stiletto medium, and there are like 12 sides in the stiletto medium. We are going to do like 20 tips today instead of 24 tips, because this is size 10 and 11 go really small. For someone is like really small fingernails. So what we're gonna do is on the live we are doing 10 of them, and I did already 10. Like either you can use this for the right hand or left hand, it works great. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the primer. It's okay. To just prep the tip to remove any of the shines or any oil. It's gonna be a perfect from start to finish for anyone who is doing the press-on business or seeing your clients. You're doing the same thing application. And let it air dry, and I will go ahead and apply the beige gels. April, how are you from YouTube? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. All right, so go ahead and apply beige gels. I hold beige gels on all of them. So if you are doing like a set for the client 24 set, or if you do 2 sets at the same time, you're gonna do all of them at once. 10 to 30 seconds is great. Hey Wanda, how are you?
And could he ask you which product does she need to start a press-on business?
So what is the products you use? I'm using right now. I'm using the gel extension tips. You can use it if you are doing it for your clients, but if you are doing a press-on business, this is that the tips I'm using is really high quality tips, and it's flexible. So then when your clients is wearing, it's not weighing, it's like just a press-on set. It's weighing, it's really nice and professional press-on set. So then it will be ensure it will last for weeks to come. And if I bend this, it's gonna give it like, it just bend, but it doesn't make a mark. It doesn't make a white mark at all. So that's why the tip is so flexible. It's not flimsy at all. So when you're wearing it, whether you are wearing it, it's semi-permanent apply with the gels on, the products on at the salons for your clients, or you're doing a press on, it will not, like, it's so solid though. So this is gonna be a great one. Any of the tip box you want to do, it works great because it have 10 different shape and 10 different, I think, length. Let me grab this really quick. Wanda, I'm excited. I'm excited. This set is really cool though, so I'm gonna walk you through that. So there's like all different, there are 10 different sizes, and this is like, we are doing, what size and shape we are doing here? Oh, right here. It's stiletto medium. So today we will work on a stiletto medium. But yesterday we did is coffin medium. And the day before we did is the almonds medium. So we want to go through all different shapes. There's 10 different sizes and 3 different shapes. So we have is coffins, we have almonds, and we have stiletto. So 3 shape and 10 sizes.
From the US?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. God, good. I thought I have the little photos in it, but it's not. Okay, so go ahead and keep 10 to 15, 10 to 30 second, 10, 30 second. It works great. All right, so now there are so many different ways to do ombre, so many different ways to do design. So now this is the technique I'm using. The builder gel is for anyone, for any of your clients or yourself want it to get a little bit of the on the YouTube. There's comment. Can you move that the little? Thank you so much, April. So there are so many different, I'm excited. I can't not wait to create this set with all of you. Thanks so much, April. And this is an idea for anyone, any of your clients or yourself. It's wanted to get a little bit of enhance, like a little bit thicker on the nails. You don't have to necessarily, but this is also, I'm going to show the techniques that how you can achieve this with the builder gels. All right, so I got the soft white. I'm gonna using a little bit of on the tips, a little bit, and to show it underneath. If you want to use an ambi color, and also you can use the techniques with the gel polish as well, with acrylics as well. So today's what I'm gonna do is builder gels. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it's already have a base gels there. And you can I'm using a velvety gel brush. Also, you can using gel brush, a similar brush you have, or number 8 brush coming with your special bundle of a builder gel. It works fabulous. It's perfect for it as well. And remember that we did it with the builder gel. We're gonna give it just really a thin. I was doing it like thin layer, and is this a sleep layer? So this is like basically a travel guide to help is guiding your builder gels so that it stay in the frame, and it was easy for you to manipulating, just scripting it. And this is, I'm not gonna do, it's really thick, so it's like just a good layer. All right, so thin layer first, and then again we're gonna do like a thin coat, but I'm gonna, instead of just guiding it, I'm gonna just like basically brush it on like you would apply your gel polish, because I don't need it to be thick. And I love about this is how flexible it is. You can able to apply exactly what I'm applying, so you can build sculpting it. Want to build shortly on the top half. Okay, I'll do all of them. I'll do half of it, 50%, because I want this to be part of it ombre. All right, that's all I need. And it's let it do it work the cell levels for itself. What I'm going to do using my floral brush number 1, and I dropped 1 drop of the base gels already here. I'm going to give it a little bit of blend, so then it's going to help smoothing and the transitionings between the milky whites. Give a quick swipe. So now you're going to use exactly the same like this is if you are using the gel polish. But as I mentioned, this is going to be a great for anyone who want to, your clients or yourself want to build a little bit strength on it. You don't have to with the Insta tips. With Glitz Insta tip, you don't have to, but I'm going to blend it. Okay. So that way, when I apply another layer on the top and ombre it down, it's going to look really nice, and it's not have any ridges or big lumps at all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and key. I'm going to adjusting really quick using my twin tip brush or any light brush you have. I'm just guiding. Okay, and turn it upside down for about a few seconds and let gravity do the work for you. And then go ahead and cure. Do you pre-etch inside? I mean, inside of the tips, Michelle?
I think that's what she asked, yes.
It's pre-etch with the glitz inside tip. You don't have to, Michelle. With a lot of other tip, as majority I see, they do need to etch it, but with glitz is no. If you apply it for the client, there I have the videos that show how to apply the gel extension on without have to pre-etch. We don't have to do it at all. You're just using your whole entire your concept system primers, base coat, and then your omega gels. And then you're using the same thing is primers on the well of the tips and the base coat on the well of the tips. I hope I got the right answer for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she got it. She love it.
All right, so you see a little bit of milky, like a little bit soft white. If you when you're doing this, again, this is one of the techniques for a lot of you are using the builder gels. But if you are doing a gel polish, you can do the same thing. It's soft white. Let me know. Give me a comments if you want to see this look in gel polish. You know, we can do this in gel polish as well as even in the velvety gels. All right, so soft white on this one. If you're doing gel extensions, or the press on, you can definitely do all 5 at the same time. And here, it's just like, again, a thin coat, like a sleep layer. So Stiletto medium is kind of run a little bit smaller. So I'm not getting like this. The two little one is 10 and 11 is small. Like really, really small. All right. So now that the sleep layer done, so I'm gonna adding just a little bit. That's how much you need. It's and also it based on the length of the client's nail. This is like is stiletto medium. But if you are doing it stiletto extra long, you might need a little bit of your builder gel. And I love it how it set level is really easy for you. I'm do all 5 at the same time. And you just like guide your builder gels. You literally don't have to like pull it and force it. Just glide on the top. All right. I'm gonna using the base. Thanks so much, Wanda, for a lot of loves, a lot of likes. Thanks so much for sharing these videos for your friends or even for anyone who is working in the nail industry. Or hey, Taylor, I love the news handle though, Taylor. How are you? I'm gonna drop 1 drop of the base gels. Okay, I'm not using the number 1 is floral brush, also the perfect for your ombre. So I'm gonna do is keep my bristle parallels with the nail surface, and what I am doing is to blend a little bit of a soft white of builder gels toward to the cuticle, so then that way we can get it transitioning just nice and ombre. You're gonna using exactly the same techniques like this if you are doing it for your clients. You're seeing your clients. All right. So I'm gonna turn it upside down. Oh, that is nice, Taylor. You got a good break until 5:30 today. Make sure you get some lunch. Get yourself some lunch. Hey, Miss Cat, how are you on Facebook? Hey, Dom, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in, and happy Thursday, everyone. So now, if you pay attention on, if I show you on the sides, I'm not sure you can see. You see, let me put this on here. You see that how big the lumps right here, right? I don't know how you really can see it. You see that how everything is flat right here, and a big lump is normally it's happened a lot when we do it, when it had this accumulate a lot of extra product on the free edges. And then this is a great time for you to adjusting it now. And all you need is to getting your, if you have your ombre brush like I'm doing it right now, you can just using on the sideway and really gently guide your builder gels. Or if you don't have this, you're using the light brush, you can use a light brush and guide it as well. So that's why you are moving and redistribute your builder gels in the right spot. So it will not have a big lumps on and big bumps or big lumps on the free edges of the tips. Because then all of a sudden in the middle is where the apex is like so flat, and then on the tip it's just so thick with the gels, and you didn't realize it until when after you gear it, and you have to sit there and file and shipping. So do it now, then you don't have to do it later. I always like before you key, just double check it to make sure that anything you need to adjusting it now, do it now. Like now you see that with just a little touch of it is already a guide your builder gels and nice and smooth. Now it doesn't see a big dripping like thickening right here. All right, so go ahead, happy with this, go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. All right, so this first one is done. So we are doing left hand or right hand or whatever hand is we're talking about, whatever. So this is one hand and the other we do one hand, like one hand with 10 different ones. So we're gonna do this one. And I want to create a little bit of like a nice flaky chrome look like a glitter, but it's not a glitter. It's way thinner and fine than glitter. Glitters, you have to do a lot of more. If you have a glitters, you want to encapsulate, like the glitter is going to be a little bit of step. Like yesterday, I did encapsulate the dragon scale, not dragon scale, the fine ice sheet. And then we're going to do the premium chamfer foils. You know, we did encapsulate. But when you're doing a chromatics, like I'm using a number 5, and you can use in there's 6 colors. You can use whatever colors. It's like a little bit of hint of a blue, greenish, but it's just looks really cool though. It's full. I didn't want to because it's so fine and light and it's packed. So I'm gonna take advantage from this. It's clear, but it still have a little sticky layer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pick. Just dab a little bit of the chrome flake. Now, if you are doing the with the gel polish, I think you can do exactly the same technique. That is the videos for anyone who is doing builder gels and just enhance a little bit thickness on the client's nail, or if you're adding a little bit of thickness for the press-on nails or for your pre-made gel extension. It's not necessary, you don't have to, but if you all want, you can build your acrylics on it. You can sculpting acrylics, you can sculpt your velvety gels on it. All right. It's so nice, and the minute you rub it in, your flake is stay right there. So if you rub it a lot, then it's gonna like smooth and flat for you. If you just dab it in, it's gonna give you a big chunk of it. Look, whatever way you're doing, it's gonna look great. All right, how does that look? Not bad, huh? All right, so next one, that's other done too. Other 5 done too. I'm gonna do the same thing. I want a little bit of milky white soft underneath instead of just clear. If you don't want it, you can do clear, absolutely. I love this flake. Besides, is a hue match because it's just so light. So make sure you don't sneeze when you do this because it's gonna blow everything away. But it's lasts you probably for a long time. One of the jars, I don't know how long it can last. You're probably gonna go through like hundreds of clients before you finish one jar. It's packed full. So you can use this as a chrome. You see that how it rub it in is already like adheres it right on, stay nice and flat right on the nail. So it's no like textures, no ridges, no whatever rough spot. Your clients, they're gonna feel nice and really smooth on the nails. Here you go. Add more as you prefer. You know, I think I'm good. Like, I have to cover it because you can see that on the screen. It has so much chrome flake. Now it's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay there with us. Okay. Let me try to clean this because we don't want it to contaminate on the next colors we're going to do. All right.
Oh yeah, I want to ask you for the chrome flake that you're using.
The chrome flake I'm using is number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Banana green. You can get this in whole set or you can get this by itself. I love this. It will definitely, you can do it, encapsulate for your liquid and powder, for builder gel, for velvety gels, for gel polish. If you don't want to do anything with the glitter, this is going to be a great because it's like is all in one, chromes and also dramatics. Like you can do encapsulate glitter and stay look at on the side, so you don't have to like worry about encapsulating at all. So I got that down, and so now you can go right into the. So now, just in case that if you are doing gel polish, I'm gonna do it like, let me know if you want to do gel polish in the next live. We can do that as well. So then that way we're gonna confuse with the builder gels. And then with this, next we're gonna do. We're gonna pick the honey beige, and pick a smaller, really small. I'm gonna go ahead and adding it on. It's like start with the sleep layer first. It's like a trouble guide, so then it will guide our beads. Back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and do just 3 first and do the rest of the 2. So I'm gonna just like apply at half of it because we are going to ombre this. So after we're done with sleep layer, do not care. Pick a little bit of bigger beads. And also it depends on the length of the nails. So if you have a longer like tips and the nails, you definitely want to add a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna swing it back and forward and leave it right there. Let salt level do it for us. Pick the second beads for the next one because we're gonna do 3 of them at one. And you're just getting place it just a little bit of hair away from your cuticles line. And then you're gonna swing back and forth. Okay. Next one. Repeat the same thing. And do not worry if you're not perfect right now. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and getting my beige gels. I have it right here. I open it, so I just want to show what it is. Submerging my bristle into the beige gels. I'm gonna blend this. And let the gravity is doing all the work for us right now. So only I need it to guide my ombre. Okay. And then when I get the ombre down, so now I'm going to go and perfect the edges. It's salt level, beautiful. Like basically it just do the work for me. So now I'm just gonna perfect the application.
They come out really nice.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you're doing it for when you're doing a press on, but if you are using your clients, you can't going like all the way up and closer. Getting your light brush. The light brush will help you detail so beautiful without worry about getting to clients' cuticles. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it upside down. So if you first start, you can do 1 nail, 2 nails, 3 nails at the same time, and then key it. So then that way you don't like, oh my gosh, it's set level. It's set level. It's really nicely. It's not like runny and dripping and watery or whatever that you have to really scare that you can't do it. But I will do 3 because I'm do live with you and I share with every step. So I make sure that I got some time to talk to you and please explain as much as of everything I would know and if possible that could help you to work smarter, not harder. All right, so take your time. If you need to perfect this, do so. If you need to adjust anything, do so. And then we're going to key it. Oh, that's so exciting, Wanda. I'm so excited. I was just thinking to myself how I could do this for the fall set, and you're doing it. That is so awesome, Wanda. So now let me show you on the side. You see that how it go really flows and it's not lumpy bumpy at all. It's blend really well with the ombres. Is perfect. That's it. It's so easy, right? Whether you create it so press on nails for your clients or you are doing it for yourself, congratulations, you are get some idea for the set coming up. All right, so go ahead and flash key. I'm going to do a flash key at 30 seconds because we're going to do the other 2, and then we can do a phone key at 60 seconds. Oops, sorry, TikTok. I just... Hey, can you... Yep.
I got it.
I think I don't know how to fix it.
That's okay.
All right, so I'm going to do this one. Same thing. I'm going to do 3. Again, it's really thin layer. We're going to do a sleep layer. Don't forget, because then this sleep layer is not only guiding your... Say, come right off. It's not only guide your application, but it's also is help to like you to control it so much better. So I'm gonna do just half of it, half of the nails, because it was just ombre it. But if you are applying and tie the nails, make sure you apply it on the whole nails, whole tips. All right, so done with that. So I'm gonna pick I'll get small. You can get a little bit smaller or bigger beads. It just depends on the length of your nails. And then you can always go back and get some more as you probably needed it. Like, oh my God, I need some more. Add some more. Place it closer to the cuticles. And with this, you don't have to pull this. If you pay attention, you see like, oh, it doesn't look right to me, and it's just so. If yours like really OCD like me, it's gonna really annoy the heck out of you because it doesn't look perfect right now. But that is the beauty of it. With when you're working with the builder gels, it do the work for you already. So all you need to do is place your beads wherever, which is this one. We are going to do it right in half to ombre, and let the gravity do the work for it. I didn't realize that I put the slip layer on all 5, so I'm going to do 5 of them. When you're doing it with the smaller tip, it's okay because you can able to get all of them done at once. Okay. So I'm using the beige gels and submerging my bristles in. If you have the brush similar to this, work the ombre brush or #1 floral brush. It's not only the floral brush to create this really cute flowers.
And if you want to do with gel polish, can you do it?
Yes, great question. Oh, absolutely. User 6670. You can use this for can use it for the gel polish. Absolutely. So I'll mention it first. You can use it for the gel polish. And then builder gels, velvety gels, acrylics. Keep it parallels and look at that how nice, and it's already blended so well for you. So taking your frustration away. So when you see that when I place it, the beads on it, it looks like, ooh, it doesn't look good. It's totally, when you're working with this, you have to completely train your brains and train your routine, or I don't know, I think it's more like just tell your brain that it's not like a gel polish or nor acrylic. So this is if you work with acrylics and you're working at builder gel, you introduce yourself, don't train yourself to be working like acrylic because it's totally a different techniques. And it, to me, I think it's so much easier than acrylics. I guess I would have to say that. But everybody different reference. I love acrylics as well. Also, I love the velvety gels. I love all different techniques though, but each of them are working differently. So if you are introduce yourself into the builder gels, which is this is like, it's no odors, it left filing, and that's shaping, and it's majority of it do the work for us already. So this is for beginner nail tech, or for anyone who doing your nails, or on the way and learning to be a nail tech, or doing the press-on business. It's going to be a great way to enhance it and make it a little bit of strength for the nails for the press-on, which is, you don't have to do with the tips, insert tip with glitz, but if you want to, absolutely option. So you see that if I'm showing on the side, you see that how it's flow and it's smooth and it blend and it's self level itself, like even you have to do anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down. Let the gravity just grab it and pull all the excess gels that is might run on the sides or the cuticles or anything else that is gonna pull right in the middle of the nails and build even better structure and secure for the nails. All right, so go ahead and here. Fee Mice, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Cindy, thank you so much for tuning in from YouTube. All right. Yes, user 6670. It does builder gel stay sticky after cure? Yes, it is. So you just want to make sure you are cleansing the tacky layer off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And I'm gonna go back and use it for this too. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the smaller beads, and I will do it as, oh, this one's probably. Okay, give it a good press. Gotcha. Here you go. Instagram. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes like I move my hands a lot. All right, I'm just doing half because we only need it to ombre in half. All right. So tuck it closer. Just give it about a hair away from the cuticles. Same thing. So when you're doing your beauty gel, just only when you see me pull or like it's kind of drawing it like earlier when I apply really thin layer. But when you build structure, you just like back and forth, just swing it back and forth, side to side. And it will set level and it will pretty much listen to you and it go the way exactly you want it.
Yeah, so you can clean it with alcohol, or you can simply top coat it after you cure the builder gel.
If you need to refresh them, like if you need to like clean, and if you need to like shaping and reshaping and refresh it, then yes. So I'm gonna turn the brush on the side way and just guide the beauty gels. The reason I'm turning aside because in between the gap between two tips that you're working on is getting a little bit of limited space. I'm gonna turn it side, but if you're just like doing your clients, you can definitely keep it, you know, flat like this and working on the nails. And you see that how nice and smooth it is. I'm so excited with this set. I love this. I don't know about you, but in me, I'm loving it. It turned out so beautiful. It doesn't matter whatever colors you are picking from the Builder Gels color. They're all beautiful. It's inclusive, like really nice and soft, like a nude look. All right, happy with this? Turn it upside down for about a few seconds. 5 seconds is good. And then you are ready to cure. Hello, Nikki Nails. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in.
And Nikki will be saving this video. So since TikTok doesn't save it, feel free to head over to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we have a copy of it for you.
And I will. That is so awesome, Nikki. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to just clean all the sticky layer off. And for this, if you are doing it for your clients, you can reshape them. But I'm going to show you. This is like sticking. Try to like coming off. I said, oh, I'm ready to be on that box, which is this one. But not yet. So done with this. And it looks good. It's really nice, a layer. If you look at that, you don't even have to do anything refresh. If you need to, absolutely. You can refresh it and then shape and then buff it however you want. But I'm going to go into really cool techniques coming in like just a second. And I'm going to show you. This is number 5. I'm going to leave it here just in case you are. And I'm using soft whites. Right here. And you don't have to cap it. The reason is if you pay attention on it, I did have the blend a little bit of is honey beige really soft on the top of it. So it's already in cap and seal your is chromatics, the chrome flakes on it already. clean that residues. And now if you need to refresh and shape and buff, you absolutely can. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into the next step for this. Let me move this one. Can you help with this one?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So now, if you don't want anything else, you can start finishing it. Hey, Pandora, how are you? Hello, Stephanie from YouTube. Pandora from YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. So, Nikki, I'm doing well, struggling with the job in Tennessee. They're so basic to get the nails done. Do you mean that they're so basic to get the nails done, like basic to just getting?
Because they don't do a whole lot of like big fancy design.
I have so many of videos that I share how you can able to promoting, how you can able to introduce your clients with a little bit of a design first. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna talk at the same time. So now I'm done with that, and then we're gonna using the no wipe top coat. I'm gonna share the story. Keep pushing. Yes, Dom said keep pushing. Is the story that I remember is also back years ago, and is always applies for our industry and any other industries as well. So when I remember years that the clients don't want to do anything, like they just basically don't want anything. Say like, oh, I'm just gonna do just a simple nails and or French or one colors and a good. So you will never have an opportunity to increase your tickets. So here's what you can do. I always will show the clients his appreciations. Either is going to be like pre-books, with me, which is you already have the client's book. Like say, oh Nancy, my book is book. If your book is book and you're still having a hard time and still able to not increase your income for last year or 2 years, it means that you need to upgrade the techniques and promotions for your clients. So it means that you book, right? So then every single client that's come in, you're gonna conversation with them, like basically yours, their nail therapies. So you can ask, like, of course, if you're doing, the clients, if you start doing your clients, if you are first starting it out, then you got conversation like, hello, how are you? It's my name ABC, right? And then you start talking and chatting, and you can able to know your clients, their birthday, if they are married, they have anniversary, or their kids, or any of the big day in their life. So then you can like, oh my gosh, this is your birthday. So I would love to create it too cute, simple nail. I know you are just so doing it really nice and classic. Okay, top coat here for 25 to 35 seconds. So then I would love to do a couple cute nails for you. For yours is birthday or anniversary, to show my appreciation and thank you so much for being part of my business. And then the client, oh, I don't do a lot, and let me think about it. Said, sure, no problem. This is special. It's for you. It absolutely complimentary because it's not extra charge. But here's a couple of designs. Let's say, here's a couple design. I didn't have a whole entire, I didn't expect anything, but then I love the question. If you have questions, just let me know and give it to me. I would love to share with you so that we can all grow and then hope it help your business. So like, oh, here's the designs I will do. If you can pick any of this, it's absolutely complimentary for you. It's like, oh, I didn't know that is so cute. Can I have this? And then can you do this? Say, absolutely. This, Nikki, and for any of us, it will take you probably 2 minutes or less. 5 minutes is maximum. And I know that it's like, oh my God, Nancy, I'm packed back to back. I don't even have 5 minutes break. This probably take 2, but then here you have to keep pushing. because the clients didn't know that you can do this. The clients didn't see that you did it. The clients was never seen anybody do it. They didn't even see it on social media. All they see is on social media, but then they now say, don't do anything similar like this. And it starts from you. It starts from you to take a little bit and effort. So that way, like, oh my gosh, okay. So then, like, say, Jennifer, all right, so let's do this too for you. And then absolutely complimentary. I'm so happy you're going to get this. And this is going to be great for your birthday. You know, you loves it and it will last. It's not going to come off. And then Jennifer like, oh my gosh. And then a few weeks later, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever day that she couldn't come back. Oh my God, Nikki, it was last and it looks so cute. I got so many compliments. And then it's like, great. I'm so glad you like it. And then you just like, go continue with conversation. This is give the clients as a really good impression that OMG, if I pay extra a few dollars, is really make me feel good. My nails look good. Everybody loves it. I loves it. And makes my nail look different, stand out instead of just classics. So I hope it helped. More story to come. And then like a lot of like, oh, Nancy, I don't have time to do all free nail stuff. It takes you 2 minutes. All the tip and tricks I did with the even the chromes, or even like with just the chromes right here on this chrome that we're doing it. It will take you probably a minute or two. And the clients is sometimes like, oh, Nikki, I don't want any flowers. I don't want anything. But I love the unicorn chromes. And here you go, unicorn chrome. It'll take you probably 2 minutes to apply the chrome top coat, 25-35 seconds. Apply the chromes on like this. And clients like, when you're watching me doing live videos like this, it doesn't look wow to you, but the clients in person, wow, the mid is like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it looked so cool, because it looks so simple to you because we see so many of us doing it on social media, but some clients not on social media, you know, it's going to be some new experience for them. The minutes you do, it give them a great experience. Next time they come, they don't mind to pay extra as $10, $15 to get a great nails by you. But now you give them a good experience of how it's going to look on the nails. So that is one of the ways for you to, is not like something that you are shady doing client. It's just showing the beautiful techniques and the possibility you can do. You can bring it to the tables, to your salon, to your industries, and then show your clients that what you are capable of doing it. You know, like this, like, oh, it looks so simple, right? But for a lot of people, this is really gorgeous. Sometimes we are overthinking. So let me know if any of you are doing it for your clients, because that is basically, I'm telling you, like a lot of us will like, oh, there are no ways I'm gonna do free for them. Guess what happened? What if you're doing for your clients and show you direct for your clients, like directly to your clients, sit on the table. I mean, sit on the chairs and right on the table. And then they'll come and bring the service to you, bring the business to you. You rather to give it to them and show appreciation, or you're like, oh, I'm not going to give you free, but I will pay $100 on the apps on the apps or like flyers to just try to, hopefully someday someone will come and get the service from you. Which one is going to be is more benefit for you and it's going to effective, right? Direct to your clients, right? I remember I used to pay hundreds of dollars for Val packs. If any of you are still remember, is probably been 20 years. I think it's still going on. I'm not sure is they still have or they're going to the digital stuff. But so here's a chrome done. We want to move into the next one. Every quarters, I remember in our salons going to have to pay like approximate about $500 to $600. Back 20 years ago, $500 and $600 is a lot of money. I'm not sure it's a converse now is going to be how much, but it's a lot. So they do it quarterly. So we send it like 10,000 of household in the neighborhood. Hoping that one of them will bring in none. And then I even like check with the clients like, do you see my coupon that I sent it home in the Val pack? And say, which one, Nancy? The one I put it on the Val packs. I'm so excited. I hope you get one, because she's already regular client. She doesn't need a discount at all, but I'm so excited to see how it works and say, oh, I just do it in a recycle. I didn't even care for it, you know? So that is going to be like, oop. So with your clients is you do interact with them and show appreciation and give them a gift. Instead of you going buying something that you're not sure that they're gonna like it, but doing some beautiful art, which is you already have your talents, your techniques, and you already have a product. So yep. So do the designs with no chalk with the special event, special occasion, like say the client's birthday, client's anniversary, if they don't have a birthday and anniversary coming up. But guess what happened? Like, you know, I know that you are not in a set schedule, but Jennifer's, I am giving complimentary 2 cute, beautiful designs from any of these. You don't have to do just few. You can do 10, 20 of them. And this is cute designs. I'm going to do it for is fall. Absolutely complimentary for you for the next time when you pre-books with me with the new set or with the services of $50, $60, $70, $80 or whatever price that you are having client, and like, oh, looks great. Okay, let me set the schedule. I know I'm busy, but I can set the schedule. And then she will set it with you in the next 4 weeks on the day that, you know, you are available for her. So that way you can able to do that, and then do it in 1 time or 2 times for a client to introduce the client is good. So they know your talent, your techniques, and what you offer. All right. So this one is 30 seconds. I'm so glad is to give you some ideas, Nikki. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do is Chromatic. That's the colors I'm using. I think it's banana green. You can do like the chromes finish for the clients, and then you're going to tell them, you're going to make sure when you do, you're going to let the clients know this is complimentaries, the design for you, and this is the chrome is normally additionals on the set is $20 or $15 or whatever price that is in set in your salon. This is like $15 additionals on the whole set, or it's $20 or $25. You make sure you are letting the clients know like that is the value of additional service, but I'm giving it complimentary for you and to show appreciation that you will book appointment in advance and you're getting a service of like $80. So congratulations, you're saving $20. This means that don't kind of afraid or underestimate yourself. It looks like people like, oh, it's just a little chromes and white $20, but it takes technique, skill, your time. Time is important. Time, you can't buy anything but not time. Pretty much really rare. So your time, your technique, your skills, and your good customer service. So be confident and share that, and then give it a try for your clients and let me know how that the results come out. Okay, Nikki? Do that. It works, and I promise it's 99% out of 100. You will get your clients introduce news like clients. Oh, I never seen this before. I was like really afraid of wearing it. Just, all right, let me put it on and then give it a try and then see how you're doing it normal routine and come back and let me know. And the next 4 weeks, oh my God, Nikki, none of them will come off. They'll stay on. I have so much complimentary. I love it. And what else can you do? Then now you're going to bring the whole entire of the book for your clients. You can do like the swatching like this and show them. Like here is just what others that I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that you can do all this. Is it gonna catching on anything? It's not catching in and nothing. It will stay there until 4 weeks. But if the clients don't do like this, the client can be simple like this, you know. Do some of the sample and swatching for the clients and don't have to do 100 of them. Do, I would say 10, 20 is good. And then do each season to get in really like specialty designs that you are doing. Like for instance, if you are doing one of this and clients, oh, I don't care for this like burnt yellows, whatever, but I can do it in purple for you. I can do it in purple. I can do it in green, you know, whatever color. You can change a different color. All right. So We're done with it. So now what we're going to do is really, really important. A lot of you are asking is isolate your chromes, and how you can get this without is get smears and sticking to the background. So now, if you are not putting your unicorn chromes on the backgrounds, here's what the tip trick and you can do. You can apply just one coat of the base coat. I'm not doing it because I'm doing on the top of the unicorn chrome. One coat of a base coat and clear for 30 seconds and wipe off your tacky layer with alcohol, and then you can draw your chromatic gels. So this is really, a lot of you are asking question, what difference between the omega gels and chromatic gels? I'm so glad that question is brought up. Chromatic gels and omega gel is both created 3D designs, and this one is drawable. Chromatic gel you can draw, and an omega gel you are molding and sculpting with that. And both of them, when you place it on, you keep is tag free, so you can rub chromes on both of them if you want to. All right, so we're gonna using chromatic gel because we're gonna draw something on it. Okay, so if you have any of the brush, a similar brush than this brush, I can be using a twin tip brush or line brush. It's work too, but it's brush number 6 or 5 is great. It's like is enough. The bristles, it's not too much, not too little, so then that way I can get more details on. All right, so let me know, Nikki. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's do the, I'm gonna pick a smaller, and it's not going anywhere, it's not running, so I love it. It's not watery. So you're gonna draw whatever you want. Okay, you don't have to just draw randomly. Let me do one first, and then so all of us can see. And I love it. It's just so beautiful, and the curate is really cool, like a texture. All right, let's cue this. So now you love it so much, you are going to key it for only 25 to 35 seconds. I'm not using the dot tool to clean it. Let's try this one and see how it's going to turn out for us. 25, 35 seconds. And then you can do the rest of them all at once. It's not running. So you can do all 5 or 10 of them at once and clear, then chromes it.
Yes, so Nikki, this is our chromatic gel. This is a little more, what would you say, a bit thick?
Yes, so
and
this
it hold the chrome really well.
So the glue gel gonna have a sticky layer, Nikki. So then it's not gonna transfer, and it's not going to transform your chrome to be really shiny. So glue gel's it's not going to rub it on because it doesn't have a tag free. So when you rub it on, it's gonna be grainy. But this is exclusive, is using it for your chrome. So it's isolate your chrome absolutely. So let's do one first, and then we can do the rest of them. So the color I'm using is the newest one, this Divine Lights. I love it, perfect for fall. I'm gonna put it right on the side and pick just the smaller. Just smaller. Just a little bit. You don't need it a lot. Little go a long way. You see that? How it's not going to contaminate to the background, and it's staying exactly where your chromatic gels is. And look at how it brings the vibrance of your chromes right here. That's it. This will take you like less than 2 minutes. This one, the chromatic gels. I've been using a lot of them. So, but you get your, it's going to be the clear gel. This is this gel, you mean? The chromatic gel? That's what you need. It's just absolutely going to take your designs into the next level. All right, so let's do the next one. And you can draw randomly. I'm going to go ahead and draw like all of them. I don't know, can you see it? It's like so clear though. You can draw however you want. You make a design that how you like it. And I love this. This can help you draw, and it's no watery, no runny, and no salt level at all whatsoever. So that you can take your time and draw. If you don't have this similar brush, using any similar brushes work as well. Okay. Ooh, this one is wobbly. Okay, good. The base. I'm gonna draw like the halo. Whatever you want to draw, you draw. You can do a sword, you can do centerpieces, you can do however you want.
And Nikki asked what brush are you using right now?
I'm using brush number 6. Number 6 and number 5 from Single Brush Collection. It works really great as well, Nikki. So you can give you a good of a looks of a designs without have to draw so many of strokes. And it pick is enough amount of your chromatic gel. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and using a dot 2. Make sure if you're using your hand, or I should not suggest you using anything with your hand. If you're using glove, yes, you can wipe it off, or using your piece of lens-free wipe. I'm using a dot 2, so I'm gonna not touching my hand into the uncured gel products. Go ahead, cure for 25 to 35 seconds. You don't want to do it 60-second cure because it will be too clear for it to adhere your chromes. And do you want the same thing? I'm gonna wait for that one, and in the meantime, I'm gonna draw this one too. And as you can see that, but I love the way you draw. Whatever you draw, your texture is gonna be exact like that. Right. So I have the other one is here. In the meantime, because I already applied this one, I will give it a cure for 25-35 seconds when I'm chrome this. So first 15 seconds when you're just getting your designs out, you want to make sure you have your chromes on it because it's just nice and fresh out from the lamp. So it's great for it to like observing the chromes. Look at that. It's not even I rub in here, it's not even going to the surface of it. But remember, if you don't use the unicorns chromes underneath, make sure you apply the one coat of your base gels. I hold base gels here for 10 to 30 seconds. And then make sure you cleanse it to remove tacky layer. Then you can draw your using your chromatic gels and applies on it. And this will not, it will isolate your chrome to the background so nice without feeling that it's all rubbing it on it. So if you want the texture, like if you want it to be more texture, you can able to do that. Look at that, how chromatic gels it is. It's created, it's really beautiful. You can draw flowers, you can draw however. If you love drawing, you can do however you like. Get another to make sure that all the residues or pigment, it will be gone. Thus the excess chrome pigment off, and here you have it. And then we just need to apply the base coat and then the top coat. Base coat 10 to 30 seconds, top coat 60 seconds, and then you will have this look exactly the same. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and chrome this one, because when I'm waiting, I just did this drawing, and I'm gonna chrome this, apply the chrome. Because when it's just fresh. Yep, any of this design, you can draw like a whole entire French with this if you want to, or you can do a texture and it looks like that. All right, so I'm using chromatic gels again and apply this. Randomly, whatever the details that you want, you will never go wrong with this. All right, I'm going to continue doing that one. And now you can see the detail that I'm drawing it here. Okay. Just use my dot tool to remove any unwanted. Like chromatic gels. Go ahead and cure this for 25 to 35 seconds. All right. Trust me, you will never go wrong with this. Doesn't matter whatever sword that you do, you can do sword, you can do any of the designs that you were thinking of. I cannot wait to see what set you will like the most. You have to like let me know. That is so awesome, Nikki's. And I hope some tip and trick will help you, and give it a try and apply it for your clients and see how it turned out. And as I have a lot of story to share as well, to build the clientele as well. So let me know, because I could sit here and say so many of story that will help for the business. Rachel, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. You can able to check out on our official website on our link in bios and Glitz Accessory and such. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and rub it. You can rub any colors, okay? Any colors you would like. And the colors I'm using is number 5, Device Light. I love this color. It's absolutely perfect for fall. Or I think anytime. It doesn't have to be fall. It just can be anytime. Love this beautiful like gold. It's not too bright. It's not too dark. So it's perfect. Look, I can rub it whole entire nails. It's not going to contaminate on the background. And I don't know why I'm like rubbing around. All right. I'm going to dust off any of the excess. I love this set. I could wear this one. All right. So we have the on Instagram. On his Instagram, we have one comment. Yamil, you speak Spanish? Hola. I wish I do know how to. I don't, but on our team, brand ambassador team, I think Dom and Italia, they speak Spanish. Yes, I agree, Nikki. Okay, so now only you need to seal it. If you are going to do some crystal on it, if you want to add some crystal on, you can definitely like using the condensed glue gels to apply your crystal and seal your chromes designs at the same time. But if you're not doing anything on this design, we don't do anything with crystal. We are going to using base IHO base gels and the IHO gels, no white top coat to cap this. But if you want to do some crystal on it, so you can using condensed glue gel and you can able to create some more designs on and more crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the IHO gels base coat on all of them. I love the set. It looks really cool. It's combinations of everything, your glitters, your chrome flake.
Yes, and she wants to see which chrome you're using.
The gold chrome.
Yep, right there.
Right here.
Lovely.
I'm gonna close this. So number 5, Divide Lights. The one that shows brand new on the website. I love this. It's so beautiful. And you get so much in your chrome jars. It will last you probably for a long time. Now I'm going to keep 10 to 30 seconds under LED light with the base coat. So this one will do is to get a double adhesions like a base coat and a top coat so that it will not gonna peel off. Your chrome's gonna stay. Now this chrome, it shows beautiful. It's like really concentrate pigments. So then that way it will stay on. It shows really nice. Here you go. I'm going to go ahead and clear this 10 to 30 seconds. It is the same chrome that I did on this Omega gels, Nikki. So now, we're done with the coats, the IHO gels, and the base coat. We're going to go in IHO gels, no wipe top. And here's what I'm using. So just in case. Oh, perfect, Dom. All right, so top coat, we are going to cure for phone cure 60 seconds. I'll top this one. So Nikki, it's a story that how I did it for the clients, and then pretty much every single clients that I have in the books that I do that the same, whether their birthday, their anniversary, I did that. And in the short period of time, I get so many of the clients, and a lot of majority of clients that is a lawyer, really lawyers clients, and also they come in really often, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, on the clients. And then the minutes that I get open my books from January, I got books tight until September's. And then, of course, minus the days that if I'm going to travel out of town, then I'll let them know way ahead of time. But their tickets is average is really good, like between of a good grade 65, 85. If they are doing the pedicures, it's going to be over $100 tickets. That is back years ago. And also nowadays the price is different, slightly depend on the services and your salon location, your techniques, and your skill. So I hope it helped. I hope it helped. It works and it applies to so many of the salon I got an opportunity to work, to be in a part and own it. And also when I train 1,000 of a nail tech or salon owner in one of the companies I was working with to train all the franchisees, and they all apply that is marketing's is idea like this, and it turned out beautiful. They're all really good and successful. So I hope it helped. I hope it's really helped. And then you let me know next time when you come in on live, when you're trying do that and introduce it with some of the clients. It's just like it's the marketing, and also it's just kind of a give back to your clients who has always been supporting and loyal to you. I need to learn how to do the flower 3D someday. Nikki, we did the videos of a lot of 3D flowers. The latest one that we did, if you are on Instagram or YouTube it works too, Nikki. We have this video that I saved it there. I did show detail how to create it, this 3D flowers. And this one is the 5D gel to create 3D flowers. And this is exclusive from Subscription Box, the green pears right here. That's the one I have it on my thumbs. But I have so many of videos to show how to do 3D flowers. So check them out. And it was really easy to achieve. So let me put it in this. I'm just gonna shape it really quick. Also, just for anyone just tuning in, this is a set is here. It will be available. Oops, sorry. I get my head on the TikTok. It is exclusive set, a lot of requests. So I'm gonna keep doing all different design for all of you. But if you are watching, you love the set, it's only one set. We created once on live stream with you, so then we can learn the techniques. You can learn the techniques. I can share all the techniques with you so that you can take your business to the next level. So you won't have to work harder. Well, I mean, work smarter, not harder. This one is not coming on. There you go. So it's only one exclusive set on each videos, and this is I not only makes 10 nails, I make actually this set is 20 nails. So then you can be ensured that every single like tips size that I have it covered. So you don't have to worry about sizing it. So this is just the idea for anyone just want to get it. Either you're going to use it for your sample at the salon, or you're going to use it for yourself, but it is yours. 24 tip. You can use any of them are sizing and fit with yours, and then leave the one is not fit with you. Either you're going to give it to whoever's get the smaller or biggers. I don't know why it's one of the flickers came in over there. Or you can use it, the rest of them for the display. I mean, for the sample, the client to choose the designs. Here you go. Here you go, Instagram. Sue plays. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Oh my God. That's so awesome. I'm making a cat eyes laser strip sets right now. Ooh, Michelle's, I cannot wait to see it. Thank you so much for sharing. I can't wait to see the final looks. Oh, I like the name too, because Michelle called it laser. And then we did call a glaciers. Do I say it right? But laser looks good. Sound like it's more in that set though. It's just only me, or it's just everybody like that? It's like so OCD about this to lay them and put a ruler on it and measure it. Okay, it's good now. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I'm using alcohol and then give it a quick cleanse. Then give it a quick shower. I have just start putting them on the strip and then apply the strip later. So you put the strip on the strip first, and then you use a strip and put in a paper. Is that right? That's a good idea, though. That's a smart way to do it, Dom. I will arrange them all day. Same here, Dom. So anyone interested in to know how much you should charge it if you are doing a performance services for your clients or doing a press-on business, let me know. If not, then we got it good today. So if each of the designs like this, you would do is minimum and basic of, because I'm talking about this design is not counting a set because it's have an ombres and the chrome flakes ombres and encapsulation. So if you let me know, I will break it down for you. So then that way you are in the same page. When you're doing your clients, you're not feeling that you undercharge, you know, you underpay for yourself and you overcharge your clients. Yes. Yes, definitely. Dom, I agree, because look, I'm using an action one, which is I shouldn't. I've been like using a lot action one. Oh, I'm not using my little cute now. Right, break down. All right, let's break down this is set. I also have few of them, like 2 sets that I did it yesterday and the day before yesterday. So if you're interested in, don't forget to check them out, because I details really well for how much you should charge and for this set. For yours, sunflower passion. I love it, Dom. So I use the name of you have and then the name of who was the on the stream with you, and then name it Sunflower Beauty. Also, then I have a spam moment. I didn't remember the handles from the TikTok. And then yesterday is the glacier. All right. All right. Let me see the comment. Stick an orange wood stick on it. Oh, that is smart way though. No Guri, did I say it right? I always undercharge because I feel sorry when they begs for discount. I totally get it. I totally understand it and get it. So for this is set. For this set, we are, let me move that stuff away for just a second. here that we can view on all different platforms. So we're going to start a service for the salon. For salon and then for press on. This is for 10 tips. I'm not talking about 20 or 24 tips. All right. So when we're doing the base, which is we are working on the base length and the shape. So we're working on the medium. So today is stiletto medium. So for the salon, it starts from is average 65. It might be more or it might be less. It's based on the salon location, your techniques, and your skills. Okay. All right. So we have, so then it means that when you're doing a press on, you are going to do it $30, like about half of the price, because you don't see the clients, you don't service them. You still have overhead of your products and your time, but you don't have to pay, well, unless you are renting in the space that you are doing it in the business suite or any places like services. So this is like the press on, you're doing it and you're shipping out to your clients. And then all right, so we have, in this design, we did have ombre. So when you do it ombre services, which is including in either you doing it on the builder gels on, when they start from ombre, it's going to be additionals of $25. Can be 25 or can be 30, because if you're doing it every single nails is $5, so 10 nails will be $50. But if you do 25 or $30, I think it's really good and really fair for you and also for your clients, so you won't underpay you or overcharge your clients. Oh my god, I want a cupcake too, Dom. So 25. And also, this is all going to be 25 as well if you're watching me doing it to ombres and chrome. And then if you're doing an ombre itself, and this is going to be a chromes on the tip too. So it's really is this one, when you're adding it, the chromes on the top of another color. So this is a solid color for ombre. But if you want to adding your chromes on it, it can be really, it depends. It can be between $10 and $15 additional, because you have a chromes on all 10 of them. So like, is you're going to be a chrome flag. But if the client's like, say, if the client is saying it's, I don't want any chrome flake, then your clients can have just a regulars, like just a solid ombre, pink and white, or any other colors that they want. So the chrome flakes, you can do it at additionals of between $10 and $15 on all of them, instead of paying it $5 per nails. And some of the salon will going up to like $25, but because this one you do combination, a combo of your ombre and stuff. So then this is like really is slightly different between if you added additionals on, because you are going to do ombre, so you are doing it additional of $10 chrome flake on it. If you, this is only when you're doing with the ombre, additional 10. It can be between, I say, $10 to $25 for this. Okay, so based on the salon and then how you're pricing it, this is just for your reference. And this is for 10 nails, and this ombre for 10. And then this is, I'm talking about also on for 10. And then, so after that, and every single, and then now you have a chromes on the top, unicorn chromes on the top. So if you're using chrome on the top, so this is the unicorn chrome on the top of all 10 of them. So normally will be, is again, it's $20. But then if you are doing, normally it's be $5 per nail. So if you do all 10 nails, it could be run between $25, $35. But because you are doing it along with the chromatic gels, with all the design, so then this is going to be another 10. But again, this is really, I would say, minimums of price of it, but the prices might be a little bit higher. This is like really, really low of the minimum of it to start with. And then now every single nails that you have the designs of texture with this and chromes on it. If it does every single nails that is $5 per nails at minimum, you have all 10 of them. This is like combo $5 per nail if you do all 10 of them. If you do is one of them, it could be running from $7 or $8 per nails. So if you 2 rings finger, the client doing 2 rings finger for the exact nails, it could be $15 per 2 designs like this. It's really fair for you and your clients. You still have to take your time to do all the designs and drawing it and, you know, apply the chromes on. Oh my gosh, they heard you and said I should send you a cupcake. Tell them that I thank you so much, Dom. This is so cute and so thoughtful. And then now with the designs of the textile design. So then it's design now when you're doing it all 10 of them. So if you do $5 per nail, this is going to be, it's $50 for all 10 of them. I'm talking about 10. It means this is 20 tip. I'm talking about 10. It is right here. Just 10. Okay. This is 20. So we're not talking about 20 nail tips and it 10. And then the design, if it's $5 per nails, and if it does, if you're doing it, run special promotion, like if you do all 10 of them, and then it's gonna be between $25 to $35. So let's say a minimum of 25 and then 25. I'm saying this is really a minimum. It can go higher in a lot of salon as well. So let's do some math and see how this one gonna turn out. So we have a 65 to start with, we have 25, we have 10, we have 10, and then we have 25. So if this set, if you are doing for your clients at the salon, it's going to be minimums of 135. I think it's really fair. It's really low for this price when you do chrome. You have ombre, you have encapsulate chrome flakes, and then you have chromes on the top, and then you have is your chromatic gel drawing the designs in detail, and then you have chromes on the top of that. So you have like 3 layers of the chromes, and each layer you still have to apply your top coat and then do all of that. So make sure you are consult the client, so then again you don't feel bad that you are charging. Just the same with pizza. You order pizza with 1 topping versus to the pizza with 5 topping. That is a huge difference. The price probably going to be double because of you want more topping on the top. And then the same thing when you go into enjoy the frozen yogurt. You see that it's just the base of yogurt. It's just like the cup of it. If you go with it, it's probably maybe $5. But now you go and adding ton of topping, your chocolate, your chip, your nuts, your whatever, your Oreo, your whatever it is, and they weight it up. It's like, oh, it's like 1 pound. So then it's going to be, instead of $5 per that cup, is now it's $10, $12, $15. I know you all have an experience like that, right? So same thing with your nail. So the more the clients would like to adding on, the more time you need to spend, and then you have to spend on it in order for you to do a proper work. And then that in amount of your skill, your technique, your talent, your continuity educations, and then also the good quality products in order for you to achieve the looks for your clients. So make sure you consult your client so you both going to be the same page, so they are not going to freak out and just like jump off the chain like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that it's going to be $135. It's just only a little chromes, and I didn't know that is that much. You make sure you are going to communicate with the clients accordingly, so that you are the same page, so that they know that, oh my God, okay, I didn't know that there are 3 layers of the chrome to do this design. I didn't know that you have to do your ombres and then your chromes and then your chromes and then your chromatics and then your chromes. You see what I mean? Like layer of the art in order for them to see the look like this. It looks really nice and it's cool, fun on social media. But when it comes into reality, it takes the techniques and the time for you to do that. So this is the minimum. I said this is a minimum. It can be go up. It can be go up in a lot of salon as well. So I'm just giving it basic, okay? So the same thing with this one. The set is minus 35. So this is gonna be the set. If you do 10 nail like this for your press on, will be $100. It could be a little bit more or could be less. This is human being making if you are doing a press on set. So the client's like, ooh, the clients on the nail press on, when you consult with them on a both service or the press on business, you do need to consult, and you should consult with the clients. Don't expect them to see the vision and to see that how much work you put in and see how much techniques and how much product you put in. The clients don't know, and they don't want to know, because you know why? It's not their fault, because that's not in their field and not specialty. That is your job and your specialty to guide your clients and then to let them know, to consult with them, because they don't know, and you don't expect them to know, like, oh my god, just put a lot of, they didn't see it, they just see like, oh my god, it's cute, I want this set. That's all they care. They don't see that I don't care how much work you have to doing it. Like same thing when you're watching getting the house or the car, you'll see the car is pretty, the house, it looks nice or what you want it, but you didn't know that how much you put it on. Like the house, you have to put in foundation, drywall, and interior designs, and all sort of things, electrics and water, whatever whatsoever. It's like, and so on and so forth. Same thing with car, the details and the colors, the frame, the safety and everything. We didn't see it, but we see the car, we're like, oh, I like that car, or I like that house, you know. So same thing with nails, the clients, the same thing. They see it, like that's how they know that their nail tech can transform it from like whatever they see the vision of it, and you can make it happen, right? So that's why you make sure that you know your worth and keep up your good work, sharpen your skill, and do the communicate with the clients, so then you feel so much confident to show the clients like, oh my god, Nancy, I didn't expect that to be $135. I thought it's gonna be like 65, you know, max, because the price on is like only few dollars or whatever at Walmart or whatever it is, right? This is totally different. This is you seeing a human being in the nail tech at the salon would operate whole entire business. It's not like you just go into the huge corporate company and then getting $5 of press on or $10. It's a different story. It's an instant nails and stuff. But if you're like, you're gonna, now the clients is asking like that, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna talk to the clients and you consult like, all right, Jennifer, I totally understand it. So do you have then ideas, do you have the designs or the technique or the designs that you want me to remove it in order for it to fit with your price range or your budget? I say, oh, Nancy, I love the chromes. I love the effects chrome right here. I like it a lot. It can look so, you know, wow. And say, oh, great. So can we able to eliminate? Can we able to taking your ombres and then your chrome flake underneath away? We can do solid colors. I will do one colors. And then we're not going to put the chromes, unicorn chromes on the background. I'm going to do just a base coat and then remove the tacky layer. And I can draw the effects chromes with chromatic gels and the chrome on the top. So now like, oh, okay. So then you're going to have to walk the clients through it, because then if they want to able to remove that. So then, okay, so now the client's going to X out on the ombre and then X out on the chrome flake. Okay. Here, I'm right here. So, and they're gonna X out on the chrome on the background. So they don't want any chrome at all. They're doing it the medium set of that, and then they're gonna do is the designs, just the color and the design. So now you want to taking like 135. So now you deduct your $25 ombre. And then you deduct $10 chrome flake. And then you deduct your unicorn chrome. So now this is going to be $90. And you have solid colors with the designs of the chromatic gels and the chrome. That's it. That's all. And then the clients that bring it from $135 to $90, which just means it saves you time from doing ombre. It will probably take you additionals of half an hour or 20 minutes or less. And then it's taking away from another layer of the chrome and take away from the time for you to adapt your chrome flakes on. It take away from your is time to apply the unicorn chrome on it. So it save you probably another maybe 45 minutes to do all of those. You see what I mean? So then the client's like, oh, that is so okay. So, you know, like now the clients can leave with without ombre and chrome flex. So then I bring her a ticket to down to $90. Then you want to consult the client. So now we're going to take off your ombre. We're not going to do your ombre. We're not going to do chrome flex, and we're not going to do unicorn chrome, so that we can do it for next time or whatever you're ready. Say, okay, cool, sound great. And $90, the client's good. So then save you, instead of your appointments going to be an hour and 45 minutes, now it's going to an hour. You see what I mean? So then you're able to fit that spot into the next client or to whatever is client or the appointments and coming up. So less for your clients, and guess what? Save you even like a lot of time. So just in case you're so slammed, you're so booked, you can able to use that time for taking a break, you know, getting snacks or drink, or make sure you go to the bathroom or call your family, call your loved one. So as the more the clients do, the more time you have to contribute into it, and then more products, more techniques, more skill, more continuity education. So make sure you consult. Communication and consult is great. So don't ever feel annoying when the clients are trying to asking, because, and then a lot of nail tech like, oh my God, it's so annoying. She's asking thousands of questions. She never get anything done. It's really hard. It's just like us, you know, if we're going to the grocery store, have you ever like go in and look, unless you really look, you're doing you shopping, you in front of like all the breads aisles. Either if you don't touching it, you don't look in it with like say ingredient or anything, calories or whatever type of, you know, breads mix or whatever, or the chips, you know, like see which one you're gonna look in front of the aisles before you make the season, right? So, and then, or you might touch it, you might reading all the ingredients, see which one is good that you should choose. Same thing with the clients now. So if the clients are asking it, don't get frustration, just helping them out, because in that way they can build, you can build the trust from your clients, and then you can able to walk them through. They might not able to afford a $135 set of nails. It doesn't mean they're probably going to come up in the next appointment or next appointment in the next few months with the special occasion. They might doing it $200 and $300 set of nails. You never know, but if they trust you, they will stay with you. So I hope this is information will help for you and for your business. If you have any question that I didn't cover, you let me know. But then this is the set. It's going to be, if you're doing this, it's going to be $100 set. Either press it on. But again, as I said, if your client's like, oh, I didn't expect that the press on will be $100, and watch this, and we're gonna bring it down for your clients. Like say the clients is gonna be you know, X out on the ombre, and then clients like, oh, okay, so I can create some set like this, but which one you can't not leave without? And say, oh, Nancy, I love the chromes here. I love the chrome effects and the looks of design. So can you do that? And then can we able to take the rest of them off? Sure. Let me give you the revised, you know, like quote for you. So then you X out on the ombre, and then you X out on the chrome flex. So now you X out in unicorn. So now you are, as a nail tech, you don't have to see and then create it like ombre layer and then chrome fleck layer and unicorn layer. So it take you away from like, take away 45 minutes away from give it back to you in 45 minutes. So you don't wasting 45 minutes and didn't get paid. You see what I mean? And so now it's left in here. It will be like say $30 for the set, and then it's $20 for the size, for $30 for the design, so which is without anything, like just the one set that you have it with no builder gels and nothing on it. So you just have your colors of a solid color of your client shoe, like you do purple, pink, red, yellow, green, or whatever, and then your chromatic gels and your chrome. Okay, so then now it's going to be your set and being $30 and $25, so it's going to be $55 if they don't have any of this, any others like topping and stuff like that. This is only for 10 nails, but if you do 20 nails, it's going to be double. So it's going to be 110. So this is going to be like if you're doing that with nothing. But this is this one. If you have everything like that and you're going to time 2, so it's going to be $200 for this set. But just again, if you are like nail lover and you're wearing it and you're watching and you've seen the videos and have some idea for your nail tech, so then that's why we just want to share with you to understand that we'll put a lot of works and we we take price on our work, so that if you see your nail tech and you see that how hard they have to do and sharpen it, the skill in order for them to serve you so well every day for years to come. Window shopping. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yes, they don't really want to know. But you are very welcome, Nugu. Did I say it right? Yep. So that is an idea. I hope it helps. And again, this is just a price for your reference. Okay, use it and applies it, whatever's into your salon location, your technique, and your skills. And then if you feel like it's this insane price, and you know they're never gonna do this price, or my clients will never pay this price, make sure you communicate with the clients and break it down for the clients so they know what it is. So that's why you don't overcharge your clients and underpay yourself. All right, so this is set for today. So this is September 5th. And what's the name of this set, though? Should I name it? Can anyone help me name this set? Anyone? You're also good at naming it. Celestial. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. If you love this set and love to creating in the same, or I think you can do it for your clients the same, you can find all the products on our official website and check out thousands of videos we get to share with you and offers you with absolutely free, no charge, so that you can use any of whatever helpful tip and trick. Even if you're watching my videos and you learned one tips and trick and bring it back to your business, that would be amazing. It means a lot to us. It means that is huge reward to us. So thanks so much for continuing support for past so many years. For 6 years, I got Dom with Glitz for so many years. How many years? 2018, 6 years. That is amazing, Dom. I keep thinking of 4 years, but it's 6 years already. I can't believe it. Yes, Dom, 6 years. We're probably gonna do a big, huge celebration with 10 years for you and Glitz. So we don't have a name yet. Well, I might have to have a name. Thank you so much, Juana, for sharing the videos. And if any question that I missed during the live videos and I couldn't catching fast enough, please don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. You can comment on any of videos. Our team will try to get all the comments is like answers or respond back that possible. And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, please don't hesitate to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And all the products you see that I'm using throughout all different videos, you can find it on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com and link in bio. This is some of the design that we're doing it with the IHO chromatic gels. Yeah. And I hope you're enjoying it today with another cute set. And this is going to be available, so then you can able to get that. I love this one. I could wear this one. It's like so beautiful and easy. And 20 tips. This, I was doing it. I have it right here for the tip, but there's really small for me because in it's stiletto. So the shape is like really narrow. So even at my nails is so small, and I think it's size 9. I think it's a nice. It's my pinky. And this one is so tiny. I might put 2 more on it. But in the meantime, please take good care of yourself and be safe out there. And I'm so excited to see everyone in the next live video. And any question regarding to the product, you know how to get hold of us. And then also all the products that link in bios go direct to our official website. Thanks so much, Dawn, for tuning in. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Stephanie from YouTube. Miss Kat, if you're still here, thanks so much. April, if you're still here on YouTube, thanks so much. And Pandora, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Michelle. I cannot wait to see your final looks on the set, just in case that you are finishing already, and I cannot wait to see it. So thank you for tuning in. Wanda, thank you for all Glitz fam on TikTok and Glitz fam on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. You got mad at it already? What happened? Did I miss any of the comments earlier? It didn't look right. How is that didn't look right? What didn't look right to you? Show me some video later, Michelle. You can show me videos and then we can troubleshoot together. The fire and ice wasn't really showing. Do you mean like this isn't showing? You can video it for me. You can video and send it to me, Michelle. And then we can troubleshoot together. You think you're using wrong color? What color are you using? I got this colors on Fire and Ice. And then I use this color. Did you put the condensed glue gels on the top? Yeah, Michelle, you can definitely email. You can send me the picture of it. Oh, I'm not sure it's on TikTok. They allow us to send the picture. Or not. Can't send the picture in it, but you can post and tag. Gotcha. I don't look like. That's interesting. Michelle, you can send it. If you're on Instagram, you can send the video and picture for me. Because it might look like that. I think it's just when you put it on, make sure you apply your condensed glue gel to encap it, your condensed glue gels, and then top coat. That's how it's gonna bring your fine ice sheets. Is like pop. Yes. So after you apply it on, and then that's how I just did. I just did condensed glue gels and then top coat. That's how it's gonna pop like this. So let me know. I cannot wait. And thanks so much for Glitz fam. Oh, Robin. Hello, Robin. Thanks so much for tuning in on YouTube. What did I use to get the fine eye sheet to stick? So, Robin, all you need to do is using your premium iHo chamfer foil gel, which is you have it in your inventory. Premium iHo chamfer foil, and you would apply it on the nails for any surface. I mean, untie the nails. If you are, let's see, we have this one. Okay, let's do this one because I have one of this here. Let me try this, and I have a little bit of the fine eye here, seen I'm already here with all of you. So let's do this before we are peace out. I'm gonna go ahead and using premium iHo chamfer foil and apply and tie the nails. Make sure wherever you want your fine eye sheet to be, you can apply it in there. But I'm gonna do it. Untie the nails 30 seconds to 60 seconds under LED UV light for your chamfer foil gels. I'm so glad you're tuning in, Robbins. I got to say hi to you. I'm so glad it's meant to be because I'm about to like end the live, and as I like here you come. I'm excited. And then your fine eye sheet, just cut it however you want. You can cut strip like this, straight, diagonal, rectangle, whatever, smaller pieces, however you would like. You can do. You'll never go wrong with this. And then all right. So I have this take like 30 seconds, take forever. When you do one nails, it's like it feel like it take a long time. All right, so here you go. It's ready. Let me see if I can zoom TikTok in a little bit. And Instagram. And then YouTube. Okay. All right, ready? I'm going to place it in here. So it doesn't matter whatever background colors you are going to do. I think it looks really good. Either way. And you can place randomly. I'm going to like smaller pieces. And then you can continue to fill in any spot that you want to. If not, so I'm using dual end tweezers. Give it a good rub to make sure that it's like stay and adheres really well on the nails. Look at that. When you are using a premium iHo chamfer foils, it will stick really well on the nails. And now we're gonna encap it with contact glue gel and a wet coat. We're gonna get good amount because you don't want to be too thick, too thin, too thick. It's not going to cap it well. Too thin is not going to. I mean, too thick is gonna be really extra and like a lot. It's gonna flood it your nails. It doesn't look like really okay. And then we're gonna glide the wet top coat right on the top. Floating. So this is a key. So make it looks really shiny. Is bring the sparkle and the shine from a fine eye sheet out. You see that? It looks like 3-dimension. There you go. And now, if you want to add any crystal, it's time for you to add it on. I might add, I don't know which one should I do. I have this kawaii on mine. Should I do this or should I leave it alone? Oh, I have the flowers right here. Or I can leave it alone. I don't have any issue with that. Yep. You can leave it like this. Looks super adorable. Or you can just add more crystal as you prefer. I can add some of the crystal in here. You can leave it, okay? So I'm just adding on exactly what I did yesterday. But you know, you can leave it alone. All right, so go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And that's it. And then you're going to using precision glue gel to double secure all the crystal charm and chains if you have it on there. So make sure they are not going to catching on the hair or the clothes or coming off. I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad you're tuning in. I'm using precision glue gels to double secure it. I'm checking on the base of the crystal first. If you feel scratchy, you're going to go ahead and do that. If you don't feel anything is right here, it's a little bit. You want to squeeze just a little bit of precision glue gels. That's all you need. The little go a long way. See that how much you need? Just little. And then you're going to seal it. Don't seal on the top of the crystal. If you want to, I'm not going to stop you, but you don't want to destroy the beautiful and the gorgeous cut and the facets of your crystals. So I'm going to go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And after that, you'll be done. That's it. That is super easy peasy. And so glad you're tuning in. Again, you can cut to smaller pieces and however you want. The color I got is this one. And this is give you so many. Like so many. Like when you cut the little strip, it's come out so many. Like so many pieces of it. Yeah. And here is done. So Michelle, I did this colors. If you are still here, this is the colors, the blue, and have it underneath. Only I think it's only I did is the condensed glue gels and then top coat. It will bring it like three-dimensional look. So whether you do blue, green, pink, you're gonna have so much fun with this. Yeah, here you go. Here's a look. I'm using a green. I just have the swatch right in front of me. I have a swatch in front of me, so I'm using this color. So green to show Robin on YouTube that you're asking how I did this. And also I saved all the videos on our YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. TikTok, I'm not sure that TikTok will allow to save, but you can watch it on our other platform. Which one is the first one? This one? This one I'm using these colors. The Mystic Glam. That one. And then when you place it on the color, it doesn't show pop. It doesn't show wow and sparkle after you apply your condensed glue gels. And then the top coat to encap it. When you encap it, it will show really well. Like, and then a top coat too. So it will pop. And then the second one, this one I have it happen that I have the swatch here. I think is this one that last time I did it for Victoria. And then this is the colors. It's Radiant Dawn. That's the color we did. Here you go. Here's YouTube. Here you go. Here you go. I can't wait. Michelle, let me know if you have any other questions. And I can't wait to see your final looks on the set. And in the meantime, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. In the meantime, please take good care of yourself and be safe out there, okay? And take care of yourself and your family. And I will looking forward to see everyone in the next live videos and find all the products you see from our official website. Here's the TikTok, the final look. Here you go. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we'll see you and looking forward to see everyone in the next live. Bye.